Right then, bit of a different video this time. So for the race fans, we've got an extra bonus episode, maybe 2, depending on how it all goes. So as you can see, the wagon's there, ready and loaded. That is currently running on HVO. So we're going to the race of Remembrance. This has all been sorted out by the RAF. They want to use our car, and for various reasons, my driving non-expertise. So we went the other day and picked up the fuel in this. Also going to be running our car on biofuel as well, so the sustainability aspect is ticked from that from there. So yeah, the cars are all loaded up. We've done a lot of little changes on the cars. Mainly Scott's cars are going to be used this time, but we'll get down there, have a look what's going on and see what we need to do. So, turn of events, the gearbox is out.
It's 6:30 on Friday night. All the guys were at Anglesey racing. Got a message about an hour ago saying they killed 2 gearboxes and they've not got another one. So we've had a bit of a rally round. Most of the people have gone home. So we've got 202 gearboxes there, another couple down there. Harrison and his brother Lennon are kindly going to take these to Anglesey, so it's a 3.5 hour drive, but before they go we're going to drill the ring gears on these so it makes it easier for them to fit the diffs while they're there, because they ain't got a drill, a press drill or a hydraulic press. Like a 3-man deep gearbox. We can do it quickly. I'm filming it up there as well. Harrison and Lennon have never done one before.
Welcome to a sunny Anglesey circuit. So this is the race of Remembrance. We've not edited it yet, so God knows what it's going to look like, but watch the previous video to see all the dramas that unfolded to get to where we are today. So today's the Saturday. Yesterday we're qualifying. We did all right in qualifying position-wise, but the dramas got rid of that. So this morning there's a little bit of paid practice, so it's no qualifying, it's just go around, make sure your car's all right, which we need that because we just put a new gearbox in. So just sending one of the RAF guys out in that. After this testing, then the race licence is suspended for the weekend and it's a track day for 3 hours. So we've just got the Ibiza out of the truck. The idea was for the mechanics to go out in that and have a thrash round, but I think they're all fed up with cars at the minute and they don't want to do it. So maybe I'll go out in it, I don't know. Or maybe just let somebody else drive it. We'll see what happens. We're going to get that all cleaned up, fueled up, ready to go. Misha's going to go out in this and make sure it's all right. And then we've got 12 hours of racing ahead of us. So I think we're starting P4, maybe 5. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
I've got one.
So today, I got here about 10:30 last night with all the gearboxes and stuff that we've needed because both of them blew yesterday in practice. We've got them boxes in, we've built 2 spare boxes. So next we're going to do filling up the dump churns with biofuel, so just vegetable oil. But we're holding it all in an auxiliary tanker wagon.
First time that I've driven Darkside Developments car with the RAF, of course. Had some practice yesterday, qualifying, a couple of teething issues with the engine and the gearbox, but we've managed to put it in a good place now. All the lads in the team, they worked incredibly hard overnight, staying up until 2-3 a.m, which was crazy, to get it all sorted. And we went out for warm-up this morning, put in a relatively decent time, so yeah, we're all happy with that. And starting off P4. I think we have the pace in the car, so it's just going to be a case of trying to keep it on the black stuff at the start, keeping it in one piece, and then, you know, it's a long race, it's 12 hours time. So try and give it back in one of the high positions, so going up the grid from P4.
This race has cars with sustainable fuel in it, so I'm geeking out slightly. Now, Chris, we spoke about this on the grid. Tell me a bit more about how this fuel is working, the differences between this and fossil fuels.
So I can't say much how it's working because I've not done any of the technical work, but these boys from Darkside we've partnered up with this weekend to test it. But the Air Force has been using this type of fuel, which is HVO, so fossil-free diesel, in some road vehicles. It's just coming to an end, and there was some fuel available that we could get hold of to take the information that the guys have used when they've tested it on a dyno to feed it into that report. So as we progress through getting towards the end of fossil fuels, and we have the information that we need to make the best decisions possible.
right. Don't be turning right, that's it. If you see him turning left, he's already been in for a second or two. You know what I mean?
Are you doing time, Tom?
How are you doing?
Yeah. 2.9 is on. I can't do 5.1. Whole job is to make sure brakes don't overheat. There's going to be oil on track.
Whereabouts on the track?
Get your kit on. Whereabouts was the car when it blew?
They just put it on.
Flag. That's got to be red flag.
That's a red flag.
Safety car, safety car, safety car. Stressing me out. Just it's stressing me out, all the mixed signals that I'm getting from the driver, but I won't mention who it is. We can safely hit under green as we're planning on doing 3 things after that.
The Audi is in as well. The leading Audi has taken the opportunity. Oliver Wayne, as I say, had been out for 45 minutes, but he's come in to take the 4 minutes whilst the safety car is out. Alex Smith has now taken over doing the driving of the leading car number 7, and it has now done 1, 2, 3, 4 pit stops. car get up towards the banking.
Oh, there's another one. Is that a puncture on the left rear? That's down its left rear. Oh, I'm getting very sideways. It's suddenly become a Formula Drift machine.
So, I've not done much talking to the camera in this video, I don't think, but maybe they've been sneakily recording me. But yeah, so far so good. The gearbox has lasted, so it's done 7 hours. We've really been nursing it as best we can. So yeah, I think we've led the race pretty much all the way through, definitely from the first pit stops we have anyway. So we've pretty much timed all the pit stops where we could. I think only one of them were done in green flag conditions, so that's fine, as good as it we're going to get. We've done one more pit stop than we wanted to, but we wanted to get it out of the way as well, seeing how things were. Very sketchy out there, we're in the fastest class, so there's a lot of slower cars out there, and the visibility is just terrible, so I'm not really blaming anybody, but some very near misses, some very near contact, and some contact. But nothing too crazy. They just bent the underfloor and stuff like that, so we've got some pictures, I don't think so. But yeah, other than that, happy. So I'll not talk too much, or we're going to be eating into the editor's time. So yeah, see what happens tomorrow morning when the race restarts.
Bit tired. I mean, we're up till 4:30. We were part way through us checks and we found a radwell bust, so we had to strip most of the car. And we were up on our feet, rushing about for 7 hours. But hopefully it should be worth it. But it might not be when I'm next on camera and I'm crying because something's up with the car.
We will now be lining up the cars on the start-finish line and then building up to the Remembrance service.
Brakes on the safety car restart.
22 minutes left. We're still in first place. We're being very conservative with the car. We're hoping we can get out of here scotch-free. No incidents, and I think everybody is just grannying their cars to the end of the race, just because it's the last stretch, the last 20 minutes. Everybody wants to finish scotch-free.
How you feeling?
Oh my God. I'm ready for a shower. Honestly, amazing.
Well done, lads, well done. How are you feeling? Pretty good. Happy days? Yeah. Happy days.
Oh, yes.
Luke, you had to comment on the way.
Had lots of little bits to fix overnight. What were those issues?
Oh, you're better off asking mechanics.
Oh, well done, Mac. Fucking good job.
Well done, everyone.
Come on, lad. For Racer Remembrance 2024, give the biggest cheer to them. It is a quartet of Ryan Parkin, Alexander Smith, Oliver Wayne, and Isherwood. Your winners, RAF Motorsports!
So the end of a good day. We got the #1 trophy in the end. There's a bigger one kicking about somewhere. So yeah, the car's still in park for me. Tons of tidying up to do. Thanks for watching.